Hi everyone, it's us 71 and today we're taking another step back into the mid-80s, 1986 to be precise. And the game we're going to be playing today is Footballer of the Year. Now Footballer of the Year is a game that has been published by Gremlin Graphics. It's another Gremlin Graphics production and it was developed by Greg Holmes, Pete Harrap, Steve Kerry and Chris Kerry. I'm just looking at the screen as I'm saying that. And it's a very simple game in that you take on the role of a footballer. Now you can start off at the top end of the leagues or the lower end of the leagues and basically you work your way through the season or the seasons trying to become the Footballer of the Year. Now the game involves basically you controlling a ball and you've got to put the ball in the back of the net past the goalkeeper. Penalties, free kicks, whatever. And the more goals you score, obviously, the more well known and the more established you become. Now, you play the game by having what's called cards. And these cards you can use per game, per match. And what you do, you basically decide on what matches you want to take part in. Now, you'll see that as I go along, so you get more of an idea. But like I said, the whole emphasis of the game is to become what is known as the Footballer of the Year, as the title states. So without further ado, let's crack on, because it is a game, again, that I did used to play to death when I was younger. I mean, who didn't want to become a footballer when you're a young lad, age 11, 12, and, you know, the world was at your feet, you wanted to be a footballer, and this was the closest thing we ever came to it, even though it's only a game. So anyway, like I said, without further ado, let's crack on and let's show you what it's all about. Right, here we go. Footballer of the Year. Load a save game. No. Input your first name. Chris. Done. Starting Division 1. Division 1, yes. Right. Who shall we choose? We'll choose Man United. And we'll choose England as my national squad. Now, as you can see, guys, from the menu, I'll just take you through them if I can remember the keys. That's up, down, left, right. Okay, so it's Q for left, W for right, P up, L down. I think the space bar is the fire or take your shot kind of button. Right, so we're 22nd in the league. We've not played any games yet. No goals, nothing. Right, play status details. Your rating as a player is average, so I'm an average player. Press any key. Right, what's this one? Transfer cards, that's what they're called. At present you have £5,000 used to purchase a card. No. Right. Goal cards. Now these are the goal cards. Goal cards are what allow you to play in each game. So obviously the more goal cards you got, the more games you can play in and the more goals you can hopefully score. So you start off with 10. I've got 10 at present. I don't want to buy any more. Right, here we go. So the first game we're going to be playing is Luton Town away. I've got 10 goal cards. Now, if I say yes to this game, I get 2 chances at scoring against Luton. So I'm going to say yes to that. Hartlepool in the League Cup first leg, I've got 2 chances, so we'll say yes to that. And Hartlepool away, we'll say yes to that. Right, here we go. See, I weren't lucky now, guys. I've just been tackled, so that is a goal card used. Right. Right, so we scored. Hartlepool. I'll just hit the post. Brilliant. Penalty. Right down the middle. Oh, and we scored again. Now these are incoming results. Now you can speed these up by pressing the space bar. But I do like the old typewriter, the video printer if you will. So Man United 2, Luton Town 2. Result was a draw, obviously. And I scored 1. League Cup. Speed up a bit. First round, first leg. So we got beat 5-1 in first leg, and we got beat 4-1 in second leg. Got beat 9-2 in aggregate, and we're out of the cup. Right. So let's have a look where we are in the league. So we're 11th in league after 1 game. 2-4-2 against, right, okay. So right, so I've got 7 goal cards left, and against Aston Villa at home, so we'll play that. I saved it. I saved it again. Two goal cards wasted. Got beat 4-0. Manchester United. Now, you also get... Right. So So 5,000. You're giving some cash for gold cards by how much for extra, and you train for 5 hours. So I've got £9,000 now because I've got more money now to spend on gold cards, so I can buy some. So let's crack on. Stay in that division. We'll buy some gold cards. Sorry, not buy some gold cards. What I'm talking about. We'll play Leicester away. Yeah, we'll play that. Oh, I saved it again. And we scored that time. And we still got top 5-1. Now, what you will realise in this game, guys, is that the results are really unrealistic at times. I mean, every game you're getting beat 5-1, 6-1, 4-1, 3-1, 5-1. And it just becomes a bit ludicrous at times. Right, gold cards. Do you want to purchase a gold card? Purchase a card for transferring. These are transfer cards. Right, no. I'll stay where I am. Also average. Gold cards. Do you want to buy extra cards? Yes. Right, they're, for me, the 2,000, 2, 4, 6, 8, 4. I'll buy 2 for now. That's £4,000. I'm not going to play against Charlton. And we got beat 3-1. Don't want to buy any more. We'll pull Newcastle away. We get 3 chances at scoring in this one. So we'll take that. Penalty. Scored. Another penalty. Scored again. Hit the post. I could have had a penalty. Could have had a penalty. Could have had an hat-trick. Hey, but we won 2-1. So this is what the game is like all the time. It's such a quick game. You can buy gold cards if you're running low and you've got the money, so you can play more games. Obviously, if you don't have gold cards, you've got to sit the game out, and obviously it makes it already become the football of the year. You can also buy transfer cards, so you can move up divisions quickly without actually earning promotion yourself. In other words, you leave clubs. But yeah, it's such a quick game. It can be addictive. It can be a bit fun. Now, there's no background music, you know, but hey, oh, it's what it is. International friendly. Well, I'm not going to get a chance to play in this because I've not done anything yet. You were not considered good enough to play in the national squad. Fine, fair enough. Oh, Man City versus United. And we won. Scored 2 goals against City. Still got beat by Coventry even though we scored the 1 goal. Man at match against City, I think. Scored both goals. See where we are in league. 11th. So we've lost 4 out of 7. That's not good. Now this question mark. Incident cards. Incident cards cost £200 each. At present you have 5,000. Do you want to buy a card? Yes, do it. Right, your ratings is average. The club set against last game was excellent. So okay, I'm not interested. So that was a waste of £200. Right, there you go. Three penalties, 3 goals. Doom. And we beat Liverpool 5-0. So I've got 3 gold cards left. I'll buy 2. That leaves me 1,000. Forest will play those. Tell you what, I get a lot of penalties in this game. So that's 2 hat-tricks in 2 games. Incidents. You are given 3 free gold cards. 3 free gold cards. What a good do. I don't have to buy any. See where we are in league. Oh, we're 5th now. 5th in the league. And I've scored 15 goals. 13 in league, 2 in League Cup. I don't want to buy any more gold cards. We'll play against Everton. And we'll play against Aldershot in the FA Cup. Another hat-trick. Oh, he saved a penalty. So look at results. 5-2 we beat Everton, FA Cup. Beat Aldershot 4-2. Must be doing well in league now. 2nd in league. 2nd in the league, and I've scored 20 goals already. 20 goals, it's not bad, is it? West Ham will play there. 2-3. Right guys, so that is how you play Footballer of the Year. What I'm going to do guys, I'm going to play this at the end of the season. I'll show you guys where I ended up, what happened, did I become the Footballer of the Year? I don't know until I've played it. So guys, it's happened. I've been transferred, apparently. Bloody brilliant. Right, let's see where I can go with this. Who shall I go for? I've got to choose a club to go to. Right, we'll go to Preston because they're not far from where I live. Okay, right. So I'll be forced forward. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. I'll buy 6 cards. Right, so I've got 6 gold cards now, guys. Right, let's do it. Cambridge, yes, we'll play those. I'll hit the post. That's good. 2 goals in my debut. I'll take that. And where am I in league? Oh, we're top at league though. It's not bad, 34 games played and we're top at league. Oh, I might be able to help them get promoted here. Let's keep going. Ooh, 2 more goals. So even though I started in Division 1, I'm now in Division 4. I could still get some... Oh, I saved. I saved again! I could end up getting some silverware. Oh, it's 3 on trot. Still won though, Preston. And then we won again. See where we're at. Try and get some there. Oh, some stun check up. 1 check. So it's not as bad as it could have been. I've got enough money. I've got enough money. 3. Buy 3 gold cards. That's 1 goal. 2 goals. 3 goals. Got an hat-trick. Boom. International friendly. No, I'm not good enough apparently. Oh, I saved it. I can't remember any more league games to go. 39. 40, so it's 42 games. 3 games to go. How many gold cards have I got? 3. Hat-trick, boom. 4-2. Oh, that was a waste of time. Oh, he saved it. Still won. We must be promoted. Can I get 50 goals in a season? I'm on 48 with 1 game left. It all depends on what I can get. Ooh, I've got a chance, got an hat-trick. Oh no. Yes, 50 goals. 50 goals. You're back a winner, it came in that. That'll do, mate. Right, see where we are in league. 50 goals in a season. And Preston came top. Not bad in the first season. Player status points of just over 400. Player league in 4. Player earnings on less than 200. Right. End of season. So my weakest leader then gone up to 150. So I'm not even in the Football of the Year awards. Clive Allen, Peter Reid, Brian Robson, Tony Cottee, Frank McAvenny, Nigel Clough. God, there are some names from the past. Tony Cottee won it, Football of the Year. So we're now in Division 3 and we start again. But that is how the game works, guys. That is it. That's how easy it is to play the game. Obviously, I was just a bit rash and I was just playing in every game I could there. But yeah, the whole point is you've got to spread your goal cards out. Try and get as many games as you can in, but obviously without going on long periods of rest and without playing in the game. That's the way you're going to get Footballer of the Year. I got 50 goals, it still wasn't good enough, but I'm in Division 3 now, so we'll keep on playing it, we'll try and get into the Super League, and we'll try and get that accolade of Footballer of the Year. But yeah, guys, if you remember this game from back in the 80s, comment down below. Did you used to play it yourselves? What do you think of it? Again, it's a very basic game, but it's highly addictive. I mean, this is the whole point of the 80s games, they're highly addictive. So tell me what your thoughts are, guys, down below. In the meantime, I'm going to keep playing it, I'm going to try and get in the Super League. And yeah, until the next video, guys, take care and look after yourselves.